The next question is worth $72,000. You have no incorrect answers. All 3 helps available. Where can you go to find a camel that fights fatigue, a cobra that soothes sciatica, and a particular dog that clears your sinuses? Your 60 seconds start now.
Okay, any initial thoughts? A camel, a cobra?
I was thinking Chinese pharmacy.
That's what came to mind for me, too.
Right, is there something, yeah, right, a pharmacy or...
A Chinese medicine place.
I can't imagine a camel having anything to do with the Chinese pharmacy.
That seems a little inhumane, doesn't it?
This just popped into my head, so I'm going to mention it. Cigarettes.
Cigarettes, that popped into my head as well.
Right, cigarettes, camel cigarettes, is there anything the other things correspond
Yeah,
to?
but cobra doesn't fit.
Right.
What else are they?
Yoga, they're all yoga poses.
Oh, right.
Okay, name them, what are they? Camel?
Cobra, camel fight fatigue, cobra soothes sciatica, and dog something.
Downward dog?
Downward dog. Yeah, downward dog because it's going to drain you because you're
Yes.
going down. Cobra, you're pushing up.
I don't know camel. Is camel really one of them? Has anyone heard of
There's a camel pose, yes.
And it's where would you go?
Where would you
so
go?
A yoga class.
A yoga class,
All right, we
yes.
have 10 seconds. Adam?
yoga studio?
Studio, yoga class.
Yoga class or yoga studio?
Either way, yoga class, yoga studio.
I think
I like it.
Whatever you like better.
Time. Thank you. Adam, could I have your answer, please?
We believe the answer is a yoga studio.
Okay, help is available. You have all 3 helps available to you. No one would like any help. Let's talk about it. Anyone do yoga? Does anyone go to yoga class on a regular basis?
I've done it with my wife.
I'm sure you have.
Yes, yoga also. And I'm familiar with downward dog and cobra, but I had never heard of camel pose.
Okay,
Yoga studio.
it's the correct answer. Congratulations. Well done. Good job. It's time to vote. Do you want to walk away with $72,000 or stay and play for $1 million? Please vote now. I love all the smiling faces. You've all voted to stay and play. Good job.
Yes.
Good job. You have no incorrect answers. All 3 helps available. This team's just 5 correct answers away from winning $1 million. And right now, they appear to be unstoppable. We'll be back. Welcome back to $1 Million Mind Game. This team hasn't missed a single question yet. And if they answer the next 5 questions correctly, they will go home with $1 million. So, Ethan, if you were in Vegas right now with all this money on the table
Yeah.
and all these opportunities
Yeah.
to move on towards $1 million, would you be at the bar or would you be at the table?
Oh, I'd be at the table. They send the drinks.
Okay. Okay, good man. Seems like you're a regular in Sin City. Yeah. And your hair is so perfect.
Yes, and I can say for certain, absolutely, that he spent at least 25, maybe 30 minutes blow drying it this morning. But how can you argue? It looks fantastic.
It looks great! It looks wonderful! Come on! Magic! Looking good! I can do this because I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling really confident, you know. You have great chemistry. You have some good vibes in the room. I think you'll agree. You have no incorrect answers. All 3 helps available. The next question is worth $120,000. This do-it-yourself construction company was named by Bloomberg Businessweek as the #1 tyre manufacturer in the world, even though you would never actually drive on them. Name the company. Your 60 seconds start now.
Any initial thoughts?
Is it something with tire swings, Home Depot?
Do-it-yourself construction company, Home Depot, or could you repeat the question?
This do-it-yourself construction company was named by Bloomberg Business Week as the #1 tire manufacturer in the world, even though you would never actually drive one.
Is it Hot Wheels?
That's not construction.
No, Tonka trucks is what I was
You don't do
thinking.
those yourself, though.
Okay.
I'm thinking Lego.
I was thinking Legos. What about erector sets?
Legos, erector sets, Connects is another one that people
But I
use.
feel like Legos have those little tiny rubber wheels.
Are they actually rubber, or are they still plastic like the rest of the Legos?
That could be tire. It doesn't say what they're made out of.
#1 tire manufacturer.
You said Legos you put together on your own.
So the answer we're going for is Lego.
Lego, L-E-G-O. Let's bank Lego.
10 seconds, Becky.
Okay, what's the name of the company?
Lego is what we're looking for.
Lego company.
Lego.
I'm happy with that.
I think it's a good
like
shot.
it. I mostly like it.
Time. Thank you. Becky, could I have your answer, please?
We believe the answer is the Lego company.
Okay, help is available. An extra 30 seconds discussion time. You can swap the question or change the answer. Okay. Big sigh there, Jonathan.
Yeah. Why? Well, you know, it's a lot of money.
Alan?
I'm not as confident on this one. Do-it-yourself construction company absolutely sounds like a Lego, but #1 tire manufacturer in the world, those little tires, I don't know.
Help was available. You could have used them.
Yep.
What are you thinking, Ethan?
I'm thinking we're right, but it's not a home run. And I'm a little
Would you
nervous.
double down right now?
No, I wouldn't double down, but I would stay the course.
Would you fold?
No, absolutely not.
Good, because it's the right answer. Lego is the #1 tire manufacturer. Doing really, really well. No incorrect answers. All 3 helps available. We are playing now for some serious cash. It's time to vote. Do you want to walk away or stay and play for $1 million? The vote must be unanimous to walk away with the cash. No incorrect answers. All 3 helps available. Have you all got the guts to stay and play and go for $1 million? Stay and play.
Of course! Everyone wants to play on.
Here we go. Next question is worth $210,000. The word we are looking for means you run the place, but take away 1 letter and you're just living there. What's the word? Your 60 seconds start now.
Okay, any initial thoughts?
Tenant, landlord.
Boss, something
To
big,
run
manager.
the place.
Could it not be that you're in charge? Could it be that you're actually running?
Let's think letters. You take a letter away.
Track, a rack, attack,
Tenant,
racer,
renter,
a racer, a sprinter,
Dweller.
a sprint, rent.
Lessee?
Are we getting too caught up on letters? Is there something else? What was the exact question again?
This word we're looking for means you run the place, take away 1 letter, and you're just living there. What's the word? What's the
Just
word?
living there. Reside, your...
President. President.
There it is.
Okay, so what is the word we're looking for?
The word is president that we're looking for. That means you run the place.
The word means you run the place. Take away 1 letter and you just
Take away
live.
1 letter and you're just living there.
We're gonna bank.
What word? President.
Okay, president.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Could it be anything else?
Something with president.
What? That's got to be it.
Say the word is president.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
absolutely.
very comfortable with that.
Time, thank you. Could I have your answer, please, Ethan?
We believe the word is president.
Okay. Help is available. 30 seconds, extra discussion time. You can swap the question or change the answer. Okay, no one has taken me up on the offer of some help.
Rebecca, please, show us what you wrote on your paper. Well done. President is the right answer.
Well done. Congratulations, team. $210,000 is yours. It's time to make a huge decision. It's time to vote. Do you want to walk away with $210,000 or stay and play for $1 million? The vote must be unanimous to walk away with the cash. Please, team, vote no. You have no incorrect answers. You have all 3 helps available. Let's see how you voted. Yes, we're playing on. $360,000. You have no incorrect answers. You have all 3 helps available. Feeling confident, Ethan?
Yes.
Nice.
He's all business.
Yeah.
He really is all business.
Why shouldn't he be?
And hair. Sorry. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Good luck. $360,000 question. Will be after the break. Our team here has answered the last 7 questions correctly. And this next one is worth $360,000. They have all their helps available to them, and they are just 3 correct answers away from winning $1 million. You're 3 questions away, 3 correct answers away from $1 million. You're playing the perfect game.
You know, you're not supposed to say perfect game in the middle of a perfect, all right.
Neither are you.
Good luck. Here's your next question for $360,000. These status symbols are the new global currency, according to the UK's Guardian newspaper, even though they are not accepted at most local stores. What are these status symbols? Your 60 seconds start now.
Okay, any initial thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's
Tweets,
something like
Facebook?
either Facebook friends or Twitter followers, something.
Tweets, but it's a status symbol.
Facebook status. Facebook
Oh,
status.
your Facebook status. I like that clue in there.
I feel like it's got to be number of friends, though.
Yeah.
Facebook friends. But status is a clue.
Yes, I'm with that.
Facebook friends.
So, Brad, what's this whole question? What did the
What
Guardian
are
say?
these status symbols?
These static symbols are the new global
Quote,
currency.
new global currency.
According to the UK Guardian, but they're not accepted at most local stores. What are these status symbols?
Can you say friends or currency? Or maybe not friends you have or
Yeah,
currency?
absolutely, because of advertising. Yeah, it's Facebook friends.
What else could it be? Something that is more traditional.
Not like local stores. Does it have anything to do with Britain specifically? It's not accepted in most
probably
local
not.
I think, what about some kind of product that you can buy that everyone wants, like an
Like an
iPhone?
iPhone, like an iPad.
Yes, that's,
10 seconds, John.
Status, I think, is a good clue.
I think Facebook friends, I think
I
is
think,
really
yeah, I think that's a great
Clue's
answer.
in there. I think we need to go with it.
Okay, that's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Time. Jonathan, your answer, please.
We believe the answer is Facebook friends.
Help is available. You can ask for an extra 30 seconds discussion time, swap, question, or change the answer. Okay, Jonathan, talk me through the answer. Why do you believe that Facebook friends is
Well,
the
it said
answer?
new global currency, so I thought of something modern, technological. The word status was a clue. Facebook deals with statuses. And friends is something that you can keep track of, compare against other people.
But
as
can
a
you
currency.
use them as a currency?
No, they're not obviously a literal currency, which is why you can't use them in a store.
Think of something, some other currency, that maybe you could trade in, but once again, you can't use in a store.
Frequent flyer miles.
Really?
Oh.
No, I think he's bluffing.
Yeah.
Frequent flyer miles is the correct answer.
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
You got an incorrect answer. You now don't have control of the game. You can't vote. You can only vote on a correct answer. So it's imperative that you now get the next $360,000 question correct. I'm going to give you some time to collect yourselves. So we'll go to break, we'll come back, and I will ask the team another $360,000 question. we have our pub quiz team who are absolutely flying
Through the game. Before the break, we hit a bump in the road. You got your first.
incorrect answer. You have all three helps available, still in good shape. We've taken a breather. Good luck. And here's your next question for 360,000. Did you know that burping guarantees a longer life? During the 1950s, a man named Earl arranged for parties to convince people of that fact. What were these parties known as? Your 60 seconds start now.
Anything having to do with his name is Earl.
Dr. Spock was the 50s.
His name was Earl. So the Earl Grey, the Duke of Earl in the 50s.
New soft drinks that were invented in the 50s.
Bubble Up, Burp Up. I mean, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with the bubbles.
Longer life.
Any soft drink that was made in the 50s, specifically?
Yeah, I said Bubble Up. It was the first lemon lime. That was much earlier.
Is there any possible way it's champagne
Could it be
parties?
champagne, some kind of
Something
news?
about a baby, something about burping your baby.
Okay, was the question, what are these parties called? Did anybody get the question?
What?
Yes,
What are the parties called?
what are the
That's
top-
the question is, what are the parties called?
What were the parties called? Yes.
Tupperware parties?
Tupperware parties to burp.
It was Earl Tupper.
That's exactly
Yes,
right.
it is
I've heard that. That
Tupperware
makes
parties.
sense. So the burp is, and that's right. And you know what the old commercials
Burping
used to be.
guarantees a longer life for the food in the Tupperware.
Bank Tupperware party. All right, we have 10 seconds left,
Tupperware
Alan.
parties?
Tupperware parties.
No objections.
Are we confident that that's the question?
Yes.
What were the parties called? Tupperware parties.
Tupperware parties.
Time. Alan, your answer, please.
We believe the answer is Tupperware parties.
All three helps are available. 30 seconds extra discussion time. Swap the question, change the answer. No one would like any help. Pretty confident, Alan?
Yes, I just watched a documentary about Tupperware.
Fantastic.
It was on in the middle of the night.
I was going to say, what kind of guy sits up in the middle of the night and watches documentaries
Yeah.
about these kind of parties? I'll tell you what kind of guy does that, though. A guy who wins his team 300.
Yes.
Positive energy, the positive vibe has come back.
It felt bad to get one wrong, but it felt really good to get it right afterward.
I can tell.
It
I can
really
tell.
did.
The stakes are getting higher.
It's time to vote. It's up to you guys to decide whether you want to walk away with $360,000 or stay and play for $1 million. The vote must be unanimous to walk away with the cash. Vote no.
Brad, you're the Jeopardy champion. Do you have the guts to stay and play for $1 million?
Let's see what you, as an individual, has decided to do. We're going to play.
I'm going.
We're going to play. You've all decided.
And it's
to
still
play.
unanimous.
It is a unanimous decision.
we
All
go.
feeling confident.
And here we go.
Not one person has decided to walk away with the money. So you have one incorrect answer, 3 helps available. This team is 2 questions away from $1 million. Do they have what it takes to head home with $1 million? We'll find out after this. Welcome back to $1 Million Mind Game, where our pub quiz team is playing for $1 million. So you have 1 incorrect answer, 3 helps available. Next question is worth... Go on, Ethan. Say it.
$600,000.
Oh, I wanted the British accent.
Adam, what would you do with your share of the money?
As I mentioned, I'm about to have a baby, and babies are expensive, especially if I want to.
Well, let me stop you there. Your wife is about to have a baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
As I mentioned, my wife is about to have a baby. She's due in about a week and a half. It would certainly be nice to win this money ahead of time.
Yeah, you could have one heck of a crib for this baby. Yeah. So you have one incorrect answer, 3 helps available. Here's your $600,000 question. Like you, these professionals can work as a team. They mostly work nights, although only one of them gets to work at home. In 1956, 2 of them were allowed to start wearing glasses, not a moment too soon, according to some critics. Who are these professionals? Your 60 seconds starts now.
My first thought was bees, worker bees,
But they
queen
work
bees
as a
at home.
team.
No, only one of them gets to work at home.
Okay, work at home baseball player.
To work
catcher.
at home, the umpires.
The umpire, baseball umpires, Major League Baseball umpires.
Okay, these professionals work as a team, mostly nights. Only one of them gets to work at home.
And it was frowned upon for them to wear glasses because it seemed like they didn't have
And
good
it took a
vision.
long time, according to some critics, who you always yell at the
You're blind.
Okay, what else about the question?
Is it at all possible it's a catcher and a pitcher? That's the team.
They
in
have to work as
question?
a team and only one of them is at home.
Yes.
But there was no rule against either of them wearing glasses.
There was no, they could wear glasses before
Why not?
recently.
Okay, let's bank umpires. Bank on baseball umpires. Yes.
Who are these professionals?
Umpires. Okay, banked. What else could it be?
What else could it
Bees,
be?
I was thinking. Adam, you think anything?
No.
Fighter pilots?
Fighter
That'd be
pilots, mostly at night. Doesn't make sense now. They're mostly drones.
Who else is at home?
10 seconds.
Okay.
10 seconds.
The umpires.
Umpires?
Baseball umpires.
Baseball umpires.
Okay, everybody feels good about baseball
I think
umpires.
you should say baseball umpires.
Time. Thank you. Brad, could I have your answer, please?
We believe the answer is baseball umpires.
Okay, you're saying baseball umpires. All 3 helps are available. 30 seconds extra discussion time. Swap the question, change the answer. Alan, what's going on over there in that chair?
It's 600,000.
It is. It is $600,000.
But only if you get the right answer.
Why do you think it's baseball umpires, Brad?
They work as a team, mostly nights. Most baseball games are at night. Only one can work at home. There's one home plate umpire, so I really like it.
There
I
seemed
like
to
the
be some
answer.
sort of joke written in at the end, too. Too late, according to some
yeah.
critics.
Right.
Because you're always yelling at the ref,
at the
wear
umpire,
your
yes.
glasses.
For $600,000. It's the correct answer. Go ahead. Come on, Jonathan.
That's good.
Come on.
All right.
Jonathan looks like he's going to pass out.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I was invigorated there.
Okay, guys.
$600,000 would be a heck of a way to end this ride. But only if everyone decides to keep the cash.
The vote to leave must be unanimous. If any one of you decides to play on for the $1 million question, then we will. It's time to vote. Do you want to walk away with $600,000 or stay and play for $1 million? Vote now. You've all voted, you've all made your decision. Jonathan, Rebecca, you're planning a wedding. Weddings are very, very expensive. Let's see what you've decided to do. You want to leave? Wow. Alan, let's see what you've decided to do. You want to leave. Game show guy Brad. Another crown for your mantelpiece.
If anyone would have the confidence to play on, it would be you. Let's see how you voted.
From a man of your stature in the game show world, that's very, very interesting. Adam, it would be awesome to welcome your little baby into the world with all those luxuries that you will be able to offer a baby.
With your share of $600,000.
Let's see what you've decided to do. You want out? Rebecca, I think you could add maybe a couple of extra tiers on the cake. With the money you guys could walk away with right now. Let's see what you've decided to do. The man with the hair, the man with the flair. If you have voted red, you will leave with $600,000. However, you're on a roll. You've got 3 helps available. It's a pretty good bet, no?
It's a bet.
Let's see how you voted. Let's give them a big hand one more time. Congratulations, they have been fantastic. I'm Vernon Kay, and we'll see you next time right here on $1 Million Mind Game.